When behind the wheel of a Porsche 911, you're not just driving a car, you're driving an automotive icon. The 911's pedigree stretches back more than 5 decades, providing Porsche with the strongest connection to its past and, surprisingly enough, the greatest glimpse of its future. Hello, and welcome to our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Porsche 911. Beyond its legendary status, the 911 is a highly capable performance car, available in a variety of configurations. With several engines, coupe, cabriolet, and targa body styles, and rear or all-wheel drive to choose from, there is a 911 for many tastes, with prices ranging from expensive to very expensive. For decades, many of the most successful among us have rewarded themselves by buying a 911. If you have the means and think you deserve the gold standard of fast cars, perhaps you'll also find satisfaction as a member of the 911 Club. If you absolutely require room for 4 passengers, though, you won't like the 911. Its rear seats seem to have been designed with garden gnomes or hobbits in mind, not full-grown humans. On the road, the 911 has gained a reputation as a fast but fickle performer. Stories abound of drivers pushing its handling limits only to have the 911 push back, with its tail sometimes wanting to switch ends with its nose. But those days are in the past. We found today's 911 completely manageable on public roads, demonstrating just how finely honed Porsche's flagship is. The taut, well-tuned suspension of the Carrera trim provides the immediate responsiveness one would expect of a Porsche without subjecting its occupants to undue harshness. The handling limits of the 911S, Turbo, and GT trims are even higher than the Carrera, but drivers will pay the price with a firmer ride. The day-to-day livability of the 911's sportier trims is debatable, but no one can deny the car's eager acceleration. Even the base Carrera's 325 horsepower engine launches the 911 forward with a thrilling intensity. One of our favorite features is the Sport Chrono package, which allows simultaneous adjustment of the throttle, suspension, and stability controls to enhance performance. The package also includes a stopwatch on the dash that can be used to measure lap times, an important feature whether actually circulating a track or just pretending to. We also like the 911's timeless design. Free of gimmicks, the 911 stands as an example of how to tactfully modernize a classic design without compromising the essence of the original shape. Animators will tell you that the most recognizable cartoon characters can be identified by their silhouette alone. The same holds true for automobiles. The details may have changed, but the 911's instantly recognizable profile has remained essentially unchanged since its introduction. Almost as distinct as its outline are the 911's more familiar design elements, including raised round headlights, a long sloping roofline, and an automatically deployed rear deck lid spoiler. Beyond the basic coupe body style, the 911 is also offered as a soft-top cabriolet or targa model with an oversized sliding glass roof panel. At the top of the 911 food chain is the Turbo model, which is distinguished by extra-wide fenders, intakes in front of the rear wheels, a larger rear spoiler, and aggressive front and rear fascias. Tradition is important in the design of the 911, but beyond the ignition lock located to the left of the steering wheel, the cabin feels completely modern. The gauges are easy to read, the dash design is attractive yet restrained, and the seats are comfortable and supportive. Don't be fooled by the existence of back seats either. The 911 is essentially a 2-seater with cubbyhole-like rear seats best used to punish people you don't like. Even children will find the back seats cramped. We think most buyers will just leave the 2 rear seat backs lowered, creating a 2-tiered luggage area to supplement the modest front trunk. The standard equipment list for the Carrera and Carrera S models includes automatic climate control, leather seating, and power accessories. All coupes feature a power sunroof, and all cabriolets feature a one-touch power retractable soft top. Regarding safety, anti-lock brakes, stability control, traction control, and front torso, and door-mounted head protection airbags are standard across the entire 911 lineup. Those who aren't content with the basic 911 can choose from a variety of upgrades, including several seat designs, interior trims, wheels, and a Bose premium audio package. One of the most popular options for the 911 is the Sport Chrono package that allows drivers to sharpen throttle response and suspension settings with the push of a single button. 911 Carrera and Carrera S models are powered by horizontally opposed 6-cylinder engines rated at 325 and 355 horsepower respectively. Either engine can be paired with a standard 6-speed manual or 5-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission. Those who want more power can step up to the 911 Turbo. Its 480 horsepower engine catapults it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a scant 3.7 seconds. An optional rear-biased all-wheel drive system is available throughout most of the 911 range. The least expensive 911 Carrera has the starting price around $73,000. Moving up to the more powerful Carrera S trim adds nearly $10,000 to the price tag, as does opting for the Cabriolet model. You'll need to budget an extra $4,900 for all-wheel drive and around $3,400 for the Tiptronic automatic transmission. Those with fewer budget limitations can easily drop more than $140,000 for a lightly optioned 911 Turbo Cabriolet. To find out what consumers are paying for the Porsche 911 right now, we suggest you check the New Car Blue Book value page. In terms of resale value, the Porsche 911 is a strong performer, with numbers that are just slightly lower than the top-of-the-class BMW 6 Series, nearly equal to the Chevrolet Corvette, and significantly better than the Lexus SC430. And that's our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Porsche 911.